shocked the champions at Anfield the last time they were on the road, and Wednesday's win against Aston Villa with 3 goals scored made it a very good week indeed.
It's a new era in Lancashire. Last Thursday night, Burnley.
Lindsay, I think you've said it all there. That's how it's going to be today. I think Chelsea will have the ball, plenty of possession. Can they learn from a little bit from the Wolves game and try and break this defence down? And Burnley will go direct, and that's what they've been doing. And they'll support the play from midfield. Can they get their bodies up there, like we said before the game? Can they get enough bodies in the box to give Chelsea a problem? We'll wait and see. But it's a nice, balanced game.
Yeah, it's an interesting one with Burnley full of confidence while the players are on their way. Can Thomas Tuchel secure his first win as Chelsea boss, or will this revitalised Burnley side cause another upset on the road? Your commentators for this one, Stephen Manaman and first Ian Dark. Good afternoon.
These big companies might have to shut them down.
Interesting to see how Burnley play this, whether they Harry Potts, Kovacic. Good idea with Mount, a runner from midfield.
Yeah, again,
the pecking order for the moment using this system. It's played towards Vidra by Chris Wood.
Nice ball.
Claret and blue. Yeah, good ball into the channel. That Wood laying it off towards Robbie Brady. It was a big doubt for this game, but he's out there. Good bit of play. Mount found the space. Couldn't find the finish as well, though. Chelsea the other night by common consent, I think. Didn't get a lot of starts. Getting him to shoot almost. He didn't. And then Hudson-Odoi cut it back onto his left foot. Couldn't finish it. Block on that.
Yeah, good block by Tark.
Westwood. It's a good ball towards Jack Cork, who couldn't quite knock it back into the path of Vidra in the way he wanted. Lowton to play it in. Aspilicueta to play this one in. Thiago Silva is in there trying to grow tall enough to nod that down, but Peters won the header. There's a foul there, right under the nose. Mount to play it in there. Again, Burnley's defending is good, as you would expect, given their... Mount again. Kovacic looked to pass it in. Never had the fizz, really, to trouble all around. Werner. Towards Tammy Abraham, who couldn't make it stick under a little bit of pressure from Tarkowski, who was clever enough to get the free kick as well. In a hostile environment. Is Lowton looking to pick up the run of Mate Vidra? Vidra is really prolific as a championship. Bit of work to do here for Thiago on the opening day 3 seasons ago. They won 3-2. This is up towards Wood, but Rudiger is there making sure nothing untoward. Lowton again, that's a good-looking ball in. Vidra couldn't quite get the little nick on the near post. Is in Jorginho, Alonso, and then Mount and Abraham got in each other's way on the back post, but Alonso had a chance there to mark his return with the... It's a good run. And Mount couldn't keep the shot down. Utter frustration. Good ball, Rudiger. Hudson-Odoi, can they get this one right? Werner had an opportunity there to end his drought, and that's just the way it's been going.
Now that was a big chance from with Frank, but a really nice gesture from him. I think when we saw Tuchel at Borussia Dortmund, we always admired him, didn't we?
Abraham to Werner. Tarkowski made sure he went no further. Aspilicueta should be the goalkeepers. Werner is going to try his luck again, and he threw his head back in Salon. So is the goal coming for Chelsea? Mount. And Odoi cutting inside. Aspilicueta is the player who gets the first goal of the Thomas Tuchel era for Chelsea. Recalled to the colours by the new manager and delivers that goal. Chelsea 1, Burnley 0.
Yeah, brilliant by Chelsea, a lot quicker, and you see them pouring forward when they do break. That's what you like to see. When teams do things nice and quick and use the pace and the power of some of the players, they get the rewards, and this was all about that. Jorginho opens the...
Precise work, but... Alonso's missed up there to Lowton. Alonso's by Westwood. Towards Tarkowski, he won the header. Brady at half-time, and during that half-time we'll get the views of Glenn Hoddle.
A knock, wouldn't it, of some sort? You wouldn't have thought he'd bring Tammy Abraham off so early on when the...
That's a lovely turn by Mount again. Alonso. Werner was waiting and hoping, maybe even praying. Away from Ben Mee here. Werner wanted it inside, it's behind him, it's behind Alonso, it's come out to Kovacic.
It's impossible to play every week really well, isn't it? Stay fit.
Today. Now then, Werner. Good piece of work from him. It will be a corner kick. Chelsea can't get out of their own box at the moment. Even Rudiger's up there supporting the attack. Hudson-Odoi. Werner with the header. Here comes that corner. It's played to the near post. Brady was looking to just flick that on. Rudiger thinks, why not? And maybe that was the reason. History, and recent history too, between those two clubs. Then they've got Sheffield United away. So, Hudson-Odoi. This looks promising for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, came off Peters and hit the post. That could have been a second very easily. Tarkowski won the header. Only just hanging on in. The broken foot he suffered back last summer. Hudson-Odoi deflected and could have easily been an own goal. Back by Westwood this time. Brady to play the requirement. Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic arriving, but Mount. Oh, Pope was watching that, and Pulisic cutting inside. Alonso. Wow, how about that? That's a way to come back into the team. Fantastic volley from Marcus Alonso, who can't keep the smile off his face. That'll settle it. 2-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, first Azpilicueta, then Marcus Alonso. There's a lovely finish, a really difficult finish actually.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?